Of JD, Alexa, set the timer in 2 hours. I'm just so sick of my life at the minute, guys. I can't organise my room how I want it to, and then it's blooming stuffed in boxes. Blooming stupid. Never mind. Just so fed up at the minute. Never mind. Right, we're gonna finish off where we left off, which was Tatavam Mountains. I think that's how you pronounce it. So welcome back. This is where we ended up after doing the stopover. So we more or less back to where we were. I'm just literally getting wrong for all sorts today. You know what I mean? Just does you in. And of course Hope's being in the mood. Just doesn't help. And let's go and get the car. So we'll just do as much as I can, guys, of this, because I need to try and see if we can sort some other bits out. Sorted. We'll like I say, we'll sort a bit out, and I'm just going to get ready to do the next bit. Like I say, I haven't been sorting much out, but my mum's wanting us to do that next bit, and I've sorted as much as I can out, so we'll see what happens. I hope you have enjoyed what you have seen to now. I'm gonna go and get the plan before I end up. So we're just doing that next bit, guys, and then it's just football life. I wasn't going to do another JDS stream, because sometimes I just cannot be bothered. I know the days at the time, it's just how it is. Unfortunately, my first stream went quite quickly, so I'm quite pleased with it. Right, here we go. Oh. Nightbot's just picked us up. Right. You know the drill by now, guys. Chasers 2. Rockstar. We've been I'm sure you're at Manchester, please. We've been getting some stuff done and got it all ready, and if it wasn't for the fact my bags was on top of my wardrobe, then that baby stuff would have gone on top of in there, but I just haven't had time. Just can't be bothered. So just have to see what happens. I'm just not in the mood now, guys. I can't believe that's 1:15 already. Can you believe it's the weekend already? Yeah, so we've been trying to get a few things done today, and I'm not going to be doing much until football tonight, and then we'll see what happens. But I've wasted 30 minutes just sorting all that stuff out. Ideally I need another drawer to put all them coats in. But there's just no space at the moment. Like I say, thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed the first part. And I am sorry that I'm in the mood, but certain people put us in it. Come here. My friend, she was supposed to be, my friend was supposed to be coming on. She hasn't come on yet, which makes it even worse. That's what we're going to do. Just going to play this for the next 2 hours, and then I'm doing nothing else. Like I say, it's all done. Not that it looks any better. In an ideal world, I would have wanted another drawer to put some stuff in. It's going to be so awkward today. So we'll just try and get a canny bit done today. And see what happens. I'm hoping to try and get this bed out of the way, and then we can get sorted. But what I might do after, well, tonight, is I might take all them bags off the top of my wardrobe, put them 2 stacker boxes on top of my wardrobe, and then what I'll do is, if I need anything, I'll get them out of there. And then it's out the way totally. You know what I mean? And then that way, it's half the battle. Yeah, I mean, it's half the battle by then. Tell you what, just go into free mode and then go back to the garage, get that other car, because I think it's that car. God, I'm just so blooming stressed out at the minute. You know what I mean? I just don't know why I'm even blooming, you know. But at least it's out the way though, for now. But it's like I said to my mum, I'm going to try and get a few things done. And what I mean by that is I'm going to try and get a what's it called?
How you doing?
Just as much as I can done on this, you know, just to build the money back up. But don't get us wrong, guys, right? Yes, I know it's my mess, and yes, I know it's all everything else. But just, there's no need to go on like that. You know what I mean? It's not my fault I cocked up. But never mind. How's everyone's weekend going up to now? I hope it's going alright for you. It was just about blows up then. So how's everyone's weekend going? I hope it's going alright. Better than mine, but that's how it is. Let's try this again. So yeah, it's just how it is. But it's like I said this before, guys. I'm just sick of getting blooming yeah. But of course I daresn't say no. Still never went to loo, did I? Never mind. I'll go in a second. So how's everyone's weekend going? I hope it's going better than mine is at the minute. Right, where's it going? Good afternoon to whoever's just joined and thanks for watching. Like I say, this is going to be on for 2 hours, guys. So I don't blow my stack by then.
Get the fuck out the way! Oh,
Yeah, so we're going to just do this one. We'll go down, go and get some dinner, and then come back and start all over again. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I would be so grateful if you did. Alexa, set a timer in 2 hours. Alexa, cancel 2-hour timer. The second one. Alexa, how long's left on my timer? Alexa, set the timer in 15 minutes. There you go. That's what's getting stressed, see? My brain just didn't listen. And she wonders why I'm bad all the time. Really? Yeah, like I said, I've tidied that up best I can. It still looks a mess under there. Because you can't even get the other lid on. But never mind. Right. Oh. I'm shutting that window. So yeah, we'll be doing this, and then it's just football tonight. I'll be glad when the day's over, to be honest. Right, how long is left? I bet she's not happy though now. But like I said, it bugs the heck out of me because I try my best, and obviously my best isn't good enough. You know what I mean? It's plain stupid. Some days I just wish I could run away. Yes, we haven't, like I say, I haven't done very much, just can't be bothered. And like I was, like tonight, what I might even do is just put that stuff on top of my wardrobe, and it's out of the way. And then there's only that.
Oh, hey. I'm good. Just keeping it 100.
And the stack of beds to do. And then that's it.
Nah, never mind. What do you want?
And I was going to tell my mum I'd email Tinkerbell Creations, but I better not, because I get my head chewed off for that and all. But never mind. But it's like I said, I try my best, and obviously my best isn't good enough. Mm-hmm. 2 hours 12 minutes we were on last time, guys. Wait today. I'm going to get Little Hope ready in a minute, because she looks a lot brighter now. So I thought I'd put that blanket away, but I hadn't. So we'll be doing that, and then I'm just going to sit and chill out. I'll be having a
Hello, Fatina. How's the baby?
Ruby Mary for me tea.
Okay, cool. She'll be back.
Just having pot noodle for me dinner. I'm starving, but I'm just gonna make it so difficult. Right, let's see if there's anything in Lanzarote. Right. Oh. God. I nearly said where did I put me like a van, but it's because I need to go and take a trip. And I am sorry that I'm in a mood, guys, but it's just how it is at the minute. Because I've got so much on my mind, it's just untrue. But one won't be a second. Just gonna go and do this. I'll come back. cut to it. I'm going to pull this out. Pull this out. Pull this back. On top there, but that means I'm taking up 2 shoulders, but it doesn't matter because I've got it there. Like I say, it's not ideal. After Christmas. Is that me? What I'm using for my beds anyway at the minute is what used to be staging for my mum's greenhouse. But it's going to go eventually. I think. Right, I won't be long. Yeah, so I think we'll just do that and then like I say, it's not ideal. Let's get little monkey. these out there. Tents that I'm on. But there ain't no. Weather. So, remember what we said, guys. Let's just try and take extra care of each other. I know if I get sick of me, moaning on, but as I've told you before, I will help this. It's basically as long as you help yourselves. But at the end of the day, guys, I've seen how stressed out I get. I just can't be bothered to sit back on. I'll be 2 seconds, but I'm untangling the wire around my foot. Won't be long. Alexa, cancel. Fly down, go and get me dinner. Won't be for that is. Too fat. Maybe 2 seconds for this.
Perfect! Well, not perfect, but it will do for now. Perfection is a cruel mistress.
Right guys, I'm back. My dad's made us a nice cup of tea as well. This is me third cup today guys, so I won't be wanting any more. So I'm glad he's made us one actually, because I was still quite thirsty. I wasn't going to complain. I don't think my mom's very happy with it. Because it was yes and no answers. Yeah, the good man must be taking over it. It was his birthday, so. Honestly, I could just sit and cry, guys. I'm so blooming fed up with it. And where's my friends when I need them? Faffing on somewhere, doing something else. Right, here we are. Like I said to you so guys, I'm just sick of being taken for a ride all the time. And the baby's not getting ready for the which is not very well. So I think so. Right, like I say, I was gonna have that curry, but then I thought no, because I'm not very hungry. Well, I am starving, but I just wanted to make an issue of it. So I hope everyone's having a good time. Sorry that I am in the mood, guys, but it's a principle thing. Yeah, so I've had to get sorted out with him. But it gets to the point where it gets to the point where I just get so fed up, guys. It's because I do now. I spend more time on here than I do anything else at the minute. Oh, never mind. And my mum's done all the chores for the day. Yeah, she's done all her chores for the day. There's only the cleaning, but she'll finish that after the weekend. I don't know if they're going to car boot or not tomorrow. They haven't said. I don't know if the weather's decent enough to do that, if the truth's known. But never mind. Yeah, so we're gonna have that curry tonight, and I think this is me last of me pot noodles. Has anyone had the Bombay Bad Boy with the pot noodle? Oh. It's lethal on your gut, that. It's a good one. You know what I mean? It's a good one, that. I'm gonna I've seen a thing the other day and I can't think where we were. Oh, I can't even think where we were now. Oh, it was when me and Dave went to Crow's Nest. I'd seen once before, and they do this tower burger, guys, and it's about that deep, and if you eat the whole thing, burger, chips, side salads, all the accompaniments, so like coleslaw, beans and everything else, if you eat the whole lot you get the actual meal free. And I've only done it once, and I was stuffed for a good few hours. I was like, you know what I mean? It was proper it proper fills you. Right, here we go. Let's go and do a bunga. What time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 1:22 p.m.
1:22. Maybe half past. Alexa, how long's left on my timer? Yeah, so we've just been so busy sorting like other stuff out, and we've just been, like I say, sorting some gear out and that, and then I didn't do much else, just couldn't be bothered earlier on. And then when my mum said, would you do under there, I was like, ugh. It was just too daunting. I've got it done, but it still doesn't look how it pretty. You've still got two boxes in your face, but we'll see. Guys, thank you for watching, like I said, and I hope you have enjoyed basically what you have seen up to now. Sorry that I am in a mood, but it's how it is. Can't help that. We'll have a nice hot bath, I think, later on. I need a shave. And I've worked out the shave that I'm using at the minute, the wet one, is you get
You alright, bro?
You get 4 shaves out of them, and you're basically trying to get as much as you can done. So I'll just say what's happened. But it's like I said to my mum though before, I'm going to try and make them last a bit longer. But we'll see. Hey Craig, welcome. I normally don't like people calling us bro, but it doesn't matter. But welcome anyway, man.
Do you want to play with us later?
No, I've got too much on my mind, mate. I'd rather not, to be honest. I'd rather just be on my own today, if you don't mind.
Oh, it's alright, Andrew, don't worry.
Whoa! God, it's hot in here. Mind, I'm not surprised, like, after I've just had a pot noodle. So how have you been? And what have you been up to? And where have you been? What is it you want to do? Like, what's...
Just the usual, Andrew, not much.
Aye, I'll give you a game. Aye. Let us just finish my stream, then I'll give you a game, aye. Because I could do with a laugh anyway. I will just mess around. God, I'm melting. Phew. I think I'm melting from the inside out, really.
All right, I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop...
Aye, I've tidied round today, so that's alright. So where have you been? What have you been up to?
Sound lad, no one is on yet, so maybe later, is that okay?
Yeah, no bother. No bother. You can jump the party now if you want. I don't mind. We'll have a natter now if you want. I'm not fussed. But if you want to do it later, do it later. I'm not fussed either way. Just invite me if you want.
Not been up to much.
Yeah. I haven't really. I've been to my brothers and that, but that's as far as I've been. I haven't done very much. Just can't be bothered. You know what I mean? I'm just up and down and just fed up.
Yeah, I'll hop on the party now.
Right. Give us 1 second to jump online then. Right guys, I've just invited a friend online. So we'll have a bit of a nap. But yeah, we'll like I say, I haven't done very much, just can't be bothered. Like I say, I haven't been anywhere. Right guys, this is your 3rd bunker run of a possible 4. Right guys, I'm gonna have to stick the old headset in because it vibrates like... It echoes like hell, I mean. Vibrates. Aye aye. Aye aye. You've got us on mute there, mind. Right. Ah, that's better. Yeah, right. No bother. Uah. Right, so we're sorted now, guys. And I've had to put my headset on because this camera does not pull some bad echoes in, like. But never mind. Right, so we're here. I don't mind putting my headset on, but it just gets too warm. Right, here we go. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Right. We've been sorting some other bits out, guys, and I'll show you how much money that we've got. Sorry about the prolonged blue screen earlier on, but there you go. Right, that's how much you've got in the corner of the screen, which is the green, and then that's how much I've got currently in the out pockets. So there you go. And before you ask, guys, no, when we say bro, he's not my brother, so, because yeah, not too bad, mate. You? Sound. Aye. My anxiety's up the blooming wall again. Oh, it's horrible. I could literally burst into tears. I'm not upset about it. Oh, it's tough. But, oh god, But it's like I keep saying to me mum though, no matter how many tablets I'm taking for it, it just does not. There's me tea there. So I'm just trying to play with me dolls just to try and stop us from thinking about stuff. But so how are you since I last spoke to you all? Yeah. Just full of busy again. As you do. What do you think of this new update on GTA? No, it's alright. Like I'm just said to one of my friends. I'm doing me, what do you call it? My new premises at the minute, the trash yard thing, and I can't even finish the other missions to get to the actual heist thing itself, and the salvage yard and that. And she says, well, why don't you use your repressor? I said, well, yeah, you use your repressor, but then they've got one as well, so you're getting shot all over the place. And it's like, what? Oh God, I hate them. Hate them. Now once you get the hang of it, it's alright. I was just trying to work that out to get some other bits and pieces done, you know what I mean? And like I was saying to my friend the other day, when she can be bothered, I says, Max, I says, I can't be bothered for people to try not to help us as much. And she says, what do you mean? I says, well, my anxiety's been up the wall at the minute, and I just cannot be bothered to even do anything. She says, well, what do you mean? I said, well, I'm getting so fed up of just hanging around all the time. You know what I mean? She says, do you not go out? Like, I said, well, yeah. I said, but I just don't bother now. She said, well, how often are you on your computer? I said, nearly every day now. I said, because that's all I've got to do. I said, I've got me dolls, obviously, as part of it, but I said, I'm just to the point where I just can't be even bothered to talk to friends, you know what I mean? And that. And she's like, well, she says, Andrew, she says, no offence, but you're going to end up losing friends. I says, well, I says, Maxine, man, what other options have I got, man? I says, the way my health is at the minute, I says, I can't even bear to talk to anybody. Because I get in such a, yeah. Because I get in, yeah. Not tired, but like, you know what I mean? It's like, you just can't understand it. But there's you, lad. You understand it. Alright. It just drains you up, man. Yeah. And when you've just apologised for saying, bro, there, don't mind. I don't mind that, but I'm saying I just don't let anybody else. But, and the only reason I said that to you is because I've known you a long time anyway, so it doesn't bother us. It's just when I don't know people, I'm like, oh, give yourself a chance. But now call us bro if you want, I'm not bro. But like I said, the fact is, it's like, when I'm trying to do things, I'm getting like one friend in me ear saying, Andrew, can you play Minecraft with us? And I'm getting another one in me ear saying, Andrew, can you play GTA with us? Like, what? And I just cannot be bothered. And it's, it gets to the point where it's like, what? You know what I mean? And my head just wants to explode. And I've had to go at my best friend today, twice. And she's like, oh, well, I'm just going to leave you alone because you've had enough. And I was like, well, no, Claire. I says, don't leave it. I says, because I need to sort this out. Anyway, I tried to send a message anyway, she's blocked us. She doesn't want to be my friend anymore. Nah. Alright. She's blocked us. Oh no, that. Yeah. But she just gets so... I get so annoyed about it, because like... I'm trying to help people, and then all they're doing is just dumping us from the great height, man, all the time. And my mum's like, well, why do you put up with it? I says, well, because I do. I says, because if I don't, I'll end up just screaming. And she says, well, what other option have you got? Like, so I told her that, and I says, I just don't care and that. And then when I told one of my friends to basically jog on, I got a PSN warning. Yeah, so I got cut off halfway through the stream. But it was lucky I appealed it and I won it. But I thought, well, yeah, that was only because my anxiety was up the wall that day. Yeah, and they just don't, people just don't understand why I get so annoyed. And it's like, well, why? And it's like, well, I don't know why I get so fed up over it. Like today, my mum said, you need to sort under that bed with all that baby clothes and that. And I just couldn't face it. But as soon as my mum started helping us, I just had to finish it. And then it got to the point, it was just like, my mum said, right, I've done your curry for your dinner. And I just can't even be bothered to eat that. I've had to have a pot noodle. But my anxiety the days just... my anxiety is just up the wall at the minute. It really is. There's days I'm fine, and then other days it's like, what's the point? Like today, I just cannot be bothered. Oh, yeah. But like one of my friends had said, why don't you come over and have a few drinks with us tomorrow? Because it's our birthday and that. I was like, Karen, I says, I can't even face anybody at the minute. But my best friend wants me to look after his daughter tomorrow for 3 hours while he's at work. And I'm like, well, yeah, I don't mind doing that because she's no bother, you know what I mean? She's only 5, but she's no bother at all. And anyway, so she just messes and that, and you can sort of just hang around. Like, what's your game thing again? Yeah. Rockets. Right. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find you because you're not in the... But it's like I even said to me mum earlier on before. She says, why don't you go out? I says, and do what? I says, I've got no money. I says, I'm skint. She says, you don't need money to enjoy yourself. I said, well, what do you expect me to do though? She says, well, why don't you go down to the school because they have a Saturday club thing where you can just mix with young kids and have a laugh with them. And it's 9 till 3, but it's, again, you just, I don't know. Yeah. Aye. Yeah. Yeah. In hindsight, I wish I did, but I don't know. Right, are you online, yeah? Right, hang on then. Yeah, so it's just like, yeah. Yes, right, so I'm looking for Rocket Hunter. Yep, that's what we're looking for. But yeah, it's like I've said to my mum though the other day, it's like, well, what I'm supposed to do though, because when I was out the other day, I had such a laugh with a friend and that, and then 5 minutes later she just didn't want to know. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright. Yeah. But it's like, yeah. But it's like, yeah. But it's like I even said to my friend the other day, I said, well look, I said, Sharon, I said, yeah, I says, you can do it, but I says, don't expect me to hang around all the time, waiting for you. And she says, well, what do you mean? I says, well, you've lost the best friend. I says, because I've just got too much to do. And I said, at the minute, I says, Christmas is coming up. I says, I've got friends coming round all day for that. And then I says, I'm just not doing much else. Yeah. Then of course I got bloomin' spammed yesterday while streaming, which got me back up even more. And then I was gonna tell him by a text and that, and then what did he do? He deleted all his bloomin' content off his YouTube channel, didn't he? So it means I could... Alright. No. No. I've gone through all my friends list here and I can't find you. Right. Wait a minute. Right, do us a favour, go offline then go back on, then it usually takes you to the top. I'll see if it does that. But yeah, it's nothing else. Right. Right, so I should be able to find you now then. Well, depend. If it's a long update, it shouldn't take you that long. It won't, because I tried the gap. Nah, it shouldn't. But I've done all my updates, so it shouldn't take you long. Well, I'm saying it shouldn't. If it only takes 20 minutes, which is usually the norm sort of thing. But it's like I said to one of my friends, or like when she did the update, it took her 30.5 minutes. Yeah. But you know this new update, when they did it for the snow for this year? Well, when they're going to do it for the snow and that. You don't have to do the update anymore. They do it for you. So, it's, you know what I mean? They do it for you. I've got so many friends, I'm just trying to find you. No, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Aye. What I'm saying, friends tend to drop off the radar a little bit. So, I don't know. It just depends, like I've told you before, like you tend to, well, not fall out as such, but you tend to, like, lose touch with them. Alright. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. Right. For some reason I can't find you at all. Yeah, have you accepted the friend request? Well, that's why then. Oh, why? Right. But yeah, the Come on, you should find it. Yeah. Right, so it's not under rocket, so what else would it be under? Kasaka. Right, let's have a look. Aye. Aye, so we've, like I say, I've just been trying to keep things busy, and then I'm not doing much else. So next week's not too bad, like. Aye. Yeah. Are you doing much, like? No. No? Right. Oh, aye. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, for quite a while. Yeah. Oh, aye. Yeah. Ah, there you are, found you. But the thing is, like, the other day, me friend had lost his mum. Horrific circumstances. And I don't know why or anything. But then on Tuesday, his girlfriend had left him with 2 kids under tow. And then of course he's been back to work, and he just doesn't seem to want to do anything. And I said, no. Then I said, but Daniel, I said, you need to get back to work, mate. I says, because if you don't, you're just going to end up frazzling, man. I says, you need to be seeing people again. He says, I know, but I'm just too upset and too mad about it. I says, look, man, I says, you need to be getting back into this real world, man. I says, because at the end of the day, I says, you're losing friends all the time. And I says, Daniel, look, you need to try and get to your sense and say, look, we need to be back to work and that. And he's like, well, what do I do about it? So I told him, I says, look, you need to try and understand that life's got to go on. And he's like, well, you down in the dumps at the minute? I says, yeah, but that's down to anxiety. It's not down to like other things. I said, you just need to be back with friends who know what you're going through at the minute. And he's like, oh, well, what sort of things and that? So I told him, and he's like, well, what do you mean? So I told him, and I says, Daniel, I said, at the end of the day, mate, I says, you need to get back on that horse, and you need to get back to work. or else they'll find any excuse to finish you. And they will. Anyway, he went back to work yesterday and he just totally lost it with his boss or something. Whilst at work, and they finished him. Yep, and he was a firefighter and they finished him. Alright. Right, I've sent you that request when you're ready. And he's just like, well, how can I sort it? I says, you can it. Yeah, I says, they're finished now. Yeah. Alright. So I says, well, why don't you try and make yourself known back to them and just go back and say, well, with your tail between your legs and say, I'm sorry, sort of thing. And explain why you did it. Just tell them what circumstances you're under. Tell them your girlfriend's ran off. Tell them what's happened with your parents and different things. And then that way they can sort of, they might take pity on him and say, well, look, we'll give you another chance, but you need to sort of keep things together, sort of thing. You know what I mean? And then that way he's not sort of saying, oh, well, what can you do, sort of thing. And it's like, well, you need to say to them, Daniel, is, look, can you just give me this chance, blah, blah, blah. And then that way he might sort of understand the total consequences of what goes on. And then that way you can sort of say, well, what do I do, type thing. You know? And then it's like, well, you need to say to them that you're sorry and all that. And literally beg them to take you back. Because if you don't, you're going to end up losing everybody. Not just your work colleagues. You know? No. But I know by tomorrow I'll be in a decent mood. But at the minute I'm just not, my head's just not with it. Oh God, yeah. Yeah. Because like you said before, you've just got to sort of, like, take the rough with the smooth, I suppose. And sort of say to yourself, well, no, you need to be with friends and you need to be with family, type thing. And then that way they can't sort of say to you, well, no, you need certain things to happen, i.e. getting back to work, and then you need to try and find your girlfriend and see if you can sort that out. Yeah. And then if she says, well, what's going on, then you'll say, well, sort of thing, and then you can sort of give her that chance of, well, could you not sort of give us another chance of that? And then if she says, well, yeah, we'll do it, then don't give her any excuse for leaving you again. Yeah. But I think he'll do it. It's just getting his head back round it. Because you know yourself, when you're in such a mood, you just don't want to be, you just make your life awkward all the time. Because I do. When I go in a mood, I'm the most pig ignorant person you can ever meet. When I start. Yeah. And to be honest, I just want to be left alone sometimes. And then when you said to me before, do you want to hook up again? You sort of think, well, yeah, I need friends right now. But my brain was telling me, no, you don't. And then I said to it, well, no, I need friends. And then that way you said, alright. Yeah, definitely. Oh god, I. But yeah, right. I'm down my salvage yard. Right, I'm on. Like I say, I'm at the salvage yard. If you help us do them other 3 preps, that'll get us into the heist. We'll do the heist if you don't mind. And then we'll do the I want to see if I can do, you know, the management thing at the casino. Because I've never done that one for ages. And I like that one. And they get you decent money. So, right guys, sorry I've neglected your chat, but at the minute there's nobody on, but welcome to you all. Thank you for all the likes and subscriptions. We have had 522 subs yesterday. We're now up to 8 more subs, and that's overnight. So thank you for those. Yep, so thank you for those. And we're now going to be doing football tonight, which we are in the next round. Hurrah! And that hasn't took that long, so hopefully we'll get through it. Alexa, how long's left on my timer? 30 minutes. Right, you got 30 minutes left, guys, and then we're going. Because like I say, I need to see if we can do these things, and then I'm gonna disappear for 10 minutes because I need to go and do my dishes, but then I'll be back. And then I'll have to see if I can find a rubbish bag, because I need my bin emptied before I get verbally slapped, because I know what my mum's like. What's the weather like up there? Is your weather alright up there, like? It's pretty crummy actually. It's not wet, it's not windy, but it's very cold. It's very cold. But you get used to it. So, see what's happening. Me friend texted me yesterday. He's become a dad for the 3rd time. I know. I said, are you stupid? He's got a girl who's 2 now. He's got a son who's nearly turned 9, I think. Then they've got one on the way. But the girl who's 2 has got what's called autism. Yeah. So she can be a real devil apparently when she leaves me. But it's like I said though, you basically got to just be there for them. Because I've got a friend, a very good friend who's autistic, and oh, she's wicked when she starts. Really is. But there's nothing you can do about it. It's just the disability. Because I don't know if you know about what autism is though, but it's she's basically got to wake up with a routine and go to bed with a routine, because her full days just beyond routines. But they can't take her to a proper nursery, say. She's got to go to a non-mainstream, because the way she is, it's getting really bad at the minute. So they said the only way you could stop that is if you either teach it, like educate from home, or just try and find another establishment who'll take her. So But see, I used to go to school with, because I'm disabled myself, so I know what you goes through with that, but I used to go to a disabled school, and it used to have a wide range of disabilities, and it used to have an autistic wing, so I know exactly what they go through. It's horrible. Right? Did I? No. Was it any good? Good. Good. Oh. So what's your plan for the rest of the week then? No. Well, I don't know what we'll be doing. Well, I'm saying, well, I'm out tomorrow, because I've got to go and do something. I am looking after the bear, aren't I? That's alright, so I've got to go over there. She won't bring him over here, like. She wants me to look after her, but she won't bring her over. Mind, she's only out for 3 hours. It's only a works meeting thing. She usually doesn't work on a weekend, but it's like a works meeting. And she's getting paid for it, so anyway, she's doing that. Because what I said to her, I said, well, why don't you just bring her over to ours and let her stop over? Because the school, the school she's goes to, is broke up for Christmas already. You know what I mean? So they broke up, so she could have even just stopped over. But they didn't want that in the end. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But we'll see. But it's like I said to me mum, though, I says, it doesn't bother me because I get paid for doing it, so we'll just see what happens. Have you had much for dinner, like? I love baguettes, like. I had pot noodle. I was gonna have a curry off last night. I just couldn't face it today. You know what I mean? It's the thought of just going down and doing it. So mum said, why don't you just make a pot noodle? So that's all I did. I love pot noodles. They just don't like me. Give us wicked heartburn. They give us wicked heartburn at home. No. Yeah. Nah, it's not very nice. But it's like I said to me mum though, we'd have it like sort of thing. And then see what happens. But yeah. Aye. Yeah. Aye, so we've like I say, I've got that tomorrow. Then I don't know what's happening the rest of the week, but I know I've got a canny bit on still though. Aye. Oh God. I watch a YouTuber called Right Defender. Have you watched it? Right. Well, if you get a chance, watch it, right? He goes around these businesses, right? And like does like vlogs on them. It's quite good. Yeah. Yeah. And it's quite good, like. But it gets quite heated sometimes. Alright, so we've been, like I say, I've been messing around that today. And then just sorting all that stuff out. I'm just saying to Mum, my dolls have got more clothes than I have. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drawers full of stuff. You know what I mean? I have just sent you another one because the other one will have disengaged. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Right guys, he's just gonna jump onto his other account, so he'll be back. Aye aye. That's the one. Right. Right. I think I've got a friend request on this, have I? I think I have. I will have, I think. Right, I've accepted that one, so... How many accounts have you got, like? What's that account called again? Right. Have a look. And it is online, yeah? See if it'll find it. Because sometimes they don't find them straight away. Aye, go on. Aye, so I've had a pot noodle and that, and then I was going to have a bit of cake, and then I thought, oh God, just cannot stomach now. Because I hadn't been very well, like you said, like you were the other day, that what with my anxiety being bad, and it always knocks me a bit sick. And my mum says, well, why didn't you take your extras and that? And I says, well, I don't take extra now because they make us too tired all the time, the ones that I'm on and that. And she says, well, that's the idea of them though, to chill you out. I said, well, no. I said, I can't be too chilled anyway because I've still got stuff to do. She says, like what? I said, well, I've got to tidy this room up before Christmas. Then I said, I've got to go and do stuff tomorrow. She says, like what? I said, well, I'm going to go to Nicola's and that, to look after Stacey and that. And then I said, I've got to go and see what's happening with my friend Ben and that before he goes to work and that. And then I said, Monday, I said, I'm back to where we should be, sort of thing. And there you go, I've just sent you an invite thing. And he's like, oh, yeah. And he says, well, what else have you got to do? And I said, well, nothing after that. I said, I'm just coming home. She says, well, why don't you give yourself the full dose today, and then you'll be alright for the next couple of days. So as long as I take them later, it should be alright, but they just knock us sideways. It's good, like, when they work, it's just the fact that it's, you know what I mean, it just takes too long. So, I don't know. It's madness. But it's your body's way of, well, I was going to say coping, but it doesn't cope, does it? Right. What made you change to a PS5? Like, what did you just... I always thought you had a PS4. No way. Do you like the PS5, like? I was going to get a PS5, but I've heard some pretty bad reports. Apparently, what I was told, how true it is though, but what I was told was if you drop the control pad, it's knackered totally. You know? And then another one was, it gets too hot. The actual computer. Yeah. No, but nah, I didn't fancy getting a PS5, like, because I was gonna get an Xbox One S, but I had a look to see how much they were, and it was like, nah. No. Anyway, my mum says, why don't you trade your PS4 in? See how much they'd give you for it and get the PS5. I was like, nah. I'll play this till this thing dies, and then that'll be it. But this is my second PlayStation, because I burnt the fan out on the last one. Yeah, it got too hot and it burnt the fan straight off. Yeah, but yeah, it was quite gruesome. Like I say, I wasn't going to stream again today because I've already done one stream, but then I thought I needed just to catch up on them a bit, and then we can get sorted out again. And of course, when I'm talking on PlayStation, I have to use a headset because I don't know what's wrong with this camera at the minute. But you just can't. You alter the volumes, and it just goes too echoey. So it doesn't matter if I'm not in a party with anybody. You can get used to it. But it's just when you're in a in parties, you have to use your headset all the time. Right. Have you done salvage yards before? Right, so I'll invite you to these. So I don't know what my plan is for the rest of the week. Like, hopefully it's going to be quite quiet. But the beauty of it is I'm only out 3 hours tomorrow, so right, I'll register that. Oh no, it's not an associate, it's a thingy, isn't it? Forgot about that. Aye. Aye, so I can't believe one of my best friends, like, she just dumped us from a great height though. You know what I mean? But it's like I said though, I just don't know why she did it. You know what I mean? My mum said, well, can you not contact her any other way? I said, no. I says, I only use up here sending to talk to her. And anyway, she didn't say it out. Anyway, so I sent her a message and it said, this player you're trying to contact's blocked or something. So I says, right. So then I spoke to Danielle, which was one of our other friends, and I says, Danielle, can you get in touch with Claire and say, do you mind trying getting a hold of her? Alexa, how long's left on me timer? So, right guys, I've just got a message come up on my screen that there's insufficient strength. So if it does go off, I'll just catch us all later. And thanks for watching. Peace out. But yeah, it's but it's like what I said though.
Careful.
I just don't see why she's just done that. You know? The way she did it. You know what I mean? Why did she say it? Yeah. Why'd she... Yeah.
Hey,
Why didn't she just turn around to me and say, Andrew, I'm not bothered.
take it
Or Andrew,
easy.
I don't want to be your friend again. But just don't do that. Because I wouldn't do it.
Hey,
No chance. You know what I mean? I wouldn't sort of do that. Right. Right, you ready? Right. Right, this is the module first. So, yeah, she just did it. And it was like, well, why did you do it? And then our friend said, well, do you want us to have a word with her? I said, well, you can. But I said, at the end of the day, she'll probably not even talk to you. You know what I mean?
So listen, we're not going to be able to drive that car out of the arena because of those immobilizers that Mace Bank put on all their show cars. Meriwether has the only thing that can shut those off. It's called a bypass module. So yeah, we gotta get our hands on one of those things. Too bad I don't know exactly which lockup has it, since they got jammers running to hide their locations.
Oh,
Of
nice.
course, right?
It's gonna be
Now, if you
difficult.
take care of those, we're in business.
So, yeah, I don't know what our problem is, but like I say, I'm not going to sweat over it. But at the end of the day, she's not going to come back on Ian either and expect everything's bright and breezy when she's just dumped us like that. But then my mum says, well, no, if you do that though, you're as bad as her. I says, I'm not. I says, I'm not even doing that because she's not worming it.
I got a better idea of where the lockup is.
She's not even worming her way down. No, no. Alright. Alright, I'm not letting her ruin it. Because why should I? At the end of the day, all I said to her was, well, why did you not want to speak to us anymore? And then before you come on, I tried to send her a message and it just come back as blocked. So I was like, well, fine. Yeah. But then probably Monday or Tuesday she'll come back with her tail between her legs saying, oh, well, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, wait, no. Why should you?
You should have the location of the lockup now.
So, oh, good, you've got them. But it's like when I said to her, I said, well, look, what have I done, sort of thing. And she wouldn't even answer that. And I even said, I says, Claire, I said, what's Michelle done? She says, I don't know. She says, she's done that to me, you know. I said, so she's not talking to you then? She says, ah, she's not even talking to me now. And I says, well, could it not be that she's under pressure or something? And she said, well, no, it's not that. It's just how she goes all the time. She makes friends and then just blows hot and cold at them. Yeah. And then when I says to her the other day, well, what's going on? All I got from her was just leave me alone. I was like, well, fine, I will. And then when I tried to say what's going on today, she just wouldn't say no. You know what I mean? But don't get us wrong, it's like I said to you when on our last conflab a few months ago. I don't care if she blows hot and cold on anybody else. As long as she knows that I won't just take her back at a drop of a hat. You know what I mean? Because you've... Alright, because you've seen how bad it got before.
Actually get the car out of the arena. Now just drop it off at the yard.
Because I was bullied for quite a while. And then of course it was down to her, and then she thinks everything's rosy in the garden and going, oh well, I'll be his friend anymore. I'll be his friend again. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't happen like that. It's like me and you falling, well I know we won't, but it's like me and you falling out and saying, oh well, you can come back and sort of thing. Nah, I'm sorry like, but you won't. The only way you could do that is if you put a good argument out and say, well look, it was my fault, blah blah blah, end of. But she didn't. She was just like blah blah blah, finished. She didn't even... No, not. But the thing is, she knew though. She knows exactly what was going on. And it's like I even said to Claire the other day, which is her friend, I said, look, Claire says, I'm not friends with you only because you started with her getting on my nerves, you know? And I said, you wanted me. Good, that's that out of the way. I said, you want Alexa, cancel. Right, I'll just end this thing and then we'll sort it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of your stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for your support. And I hope to catch us all on the next ones. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe. And I hope to catch us all again soon. Stay warm, guys. Peace out. And bye for now. Thanks, guys. Alexa, have I got any timers set? Right. Peace out, guys. And good afternoon. Bye for now.